Hey everyone, today I'm going to be talking about Dogecoin, why it's been exploding over the past few months, and whether or not you should buy a piece of this meme coin that started off as a joke, but has slowly over time become a very serious coin, and a coin that's actually holding a lot of value at this current day and age. So I just picked up some cryptocurrency and I just bought some Dogecoin. I made another video about how you can buy it in 60 seconds, which I'll link at the end of this video. But you're going to want to stick around because one of the last reasons behind why Dogecoin is becoming so popular might surprise you. So let's go ahead and dig into the 3 reasons Dogecoin's exploding, and then I'll also give my take on whether I think it's a good investment and whether I'll personally be buying more. So Dogecoin is an established cryptocurrency, and it was essentially created by an IBM software engineer, Billy Marcus from Portland, and an Adobe software engineer, Jackson Palmer. Dogecoin has been around since December 2013, and it has grown to be one of the largest 10 cryptocurrencies in the entire world. And this is based on the market cap. So one of the main reasons of Dogecoin's popularity is companies are just kind of getting involved in it. There's a lot of companies like Tesla, like Elon Musk, who are always talking about it on Twitter. There's other companies that are even making their products available to be purchased with Dogecoin. They're also making Dogecoin products. And it's started off as a meme, started off as a joke. You could even tip some people on Reddit in Dogecoin. But because of the foundation of this currency, from the first days, it became very aware that this cryptocurrency had some really good use cases. The time of transfers were really quick. Now, the Dogecoin transfer times are very fast. A lot of times they're under a minute. And with other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum and Bitcoin, these transfer processes can take a lot longer. With Ethereum, it can cost a lot in gas fees. But with Dogecoin, under a minute is actually pretty fast. So it's actually given it some real world use cases, from actually acquiring stuff and buying things on the internet with your Dogecoin. So it has completely skyrocketed over the past few months. And some people are really going all in on Dogecoin. But here's the next reason why Dogecoin is exploding. Dogecoin has just been in the news cycle so much, and this is one of the reasons is it has exploded more than 400% over the past few weeks. And it just has people's attention. And usually the news cycle takes 24, 48 hours, but it keeps coming up because people love how much satire is kind of tied into this coin and how it actually does have a real use case. That was one of the next reasons of why Dogecoin has actually become increasing value over time. The next few reasons is that it's actually really easy for people to kind of understand. It's not as scary as some of these other cryptocurrencies because it is just a few pennies. It's a really easy kind of psychological mind step or stepping stone to get over to buy their first cryptocurrency. And I think it's important because once people understand the value and the use case of Dogecoin, they'll understand more and they'll be educating themselves to learn more about other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum and Bitcoin, which might seem a little bit scary by their prices right now. $50,000 and $60,000 for Bitcoin, $2,000, $3,000 for Ethereum. That might scare some people away, but when your cryptocurrency only costs a few pennies, that's a little bit easier for the mass amount of population to kind of, wrap their heads around and to invest a small position in. And then the next thing is people are just kind of thinking it as buying a lottery ticket. I mean, with cryptocurrency, a lot of these cryptocurrencies can essentially go to the moon, and that's what Dogecoin has essentially done, is its increase in value, and people who bought in were able to 10x their money over a fairly short period of time. So at this point, Dogecoin has become more than just a meme coin, and it has shown some real world use cases, but there are some dark sides to Dogecoin, and a few of the things that I want to touch on is, again, those are the pros, here are the cons. And with cryptocurrency, there's usually always pros and cons, and you need to look at both sides of the coin. So with Dogecoin, some of the biggest flaws that I see that there isn't a limited number. There's Dogecoins being created every few minutes. So there's millions of coins being made every day. So this is good for, it's not really good for a store of value, but it is good that in the sense that people are going to be using this. There is an incentive to use it instead of just holding on to it. So it does actually make it a good currency because of that. But again, over time, I don't think it'll really hold its value that well because so many daily Dogecoins are being created and generated every day in the millions. Now, one of the last few reasons is there's a huge mismatch of the distribution of Dogecoin. Around 65% of Dogecoins are distributed among just 98 wallets, and one of the largest wallets holds around 28% of Dogecoin. And this is kind of scary for some people to get invested in. There's a good chance that that large wallet is owned by a company like Robinhood. Is a big exchange that just owns a big portion of Dogecoin. But again, until they come out and publicly state that, there's a lot of people that are skeptical that once that person or that big whale sells off their Dogecoin, it'll essentially tank the rest of the value. And then the last thing is, it's not that easy to buy Dogecoin. If you want to actually own the coins, Kraken.com is the easiest place. And I'll link a video below in the description about how you can buy Dogecoin in 60 seconds on Kraken.com. But it is a little bit more complicated. It's not on Coinbase. It's not on a lot of other exchanges. Buying Dogecoin, there is a little bit barrier to entry there. So it is a little bit more difficult to actually acquire Dogecoin. And again, if you're interested in buying some Dogecoin, I just personally invested $500 just for fun, just to go through the process and see how easy it was for science and to make a YouTube video. So if you go ahead and buy Dogecoin, follow that tutorial. It'll teach you how to buy it in under 60 seconds. And again, this is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence and educate yourself on cryptocurrencies. Make sure that you're not taking any YouTuber's advice as investment advice. And again, if you made it this far, please go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe for the 2 new videos I'm publishing every week, and leave a comment below. Are you going to buy some Dogecoin? If so, let me know why. If not, I'm curious to hear your reasons for not wanting to buy it. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your day.